In this video, I want to talk about one of my favorite ways to make passive income, and that is through the Amazon Associates program. A lot of people talk about how, the rates are low, you don't make a whole lot of money, but in March, I made a ton through Amazon Associates, especially when you consider that it's completely passive income. It really just blew me away. It was a record-breaking month for me. So I want to walk through, first of all, what is Amazon Associates? If you're new to what that is, it's a great way to make money online. I'll talk about what it is, and then I'll talk about exactly how I'm able to make the money that I made in March on Amazon Associates, and then I'll talk about how you can get started. If you're new to my channel, my name's Lane. It's so awesome to have you joining me today. Thank you for being here. This video is going to be the best one that you've seen on YouTube all day. And so in good faith, I think it's a good idea for you to go ahead and hit the like button in advance. Go ahead. I'll wait. Just whenever you get a chance, just tap it. Okay, now that that's over with and you've liked the video, let's jump in. So, what is Amazon Associates? Well, on Amazon, at the very bottom of the page on Amazon.com, you can actually apply for the Amazon Associates program. And all you really have to have is some kind of audience, whether it's on YouTube or an Instagram following or a lot of people who like you on Facebook or whatever. And you apply to basically share Amazon products. And what I mean by that is you literally just share the link. Somebody clicks on the link, they buy that product, and you get a commission. One of the cool things about it is if they click on your link and they don't buy the product that you suggested, but they go on to buy something else, you still get a commission. That lasts for a 24-hour period. So what I did is on this channel, I use a lot of gear. I use this microphone, it's the Shure SM7B, and this studio arm, it's the Rode PSA-1, and this cable is the Cable Matters XLR, and this right here is the Shure extension, and these are all parts, right? And I did a video on all of this together and some of these separately. And each one of those videos is helpful on its own, right? It teaches people how to put all this stuff together, especially if you're a podcaster or if you're on YouTube and you want to know how to do that. I show you how to do it. And right then and there is free value for the person watching the video. But if that person says, you know what, I really like the Shure SM7B, I think I'm going to buy it, I'll just, for convenience sake, I'll go down and click on the link. They click on the link of the Shure SM7B, they go to Amazon and they purchase it, I get a commission for that. And in fact, on this microphone, I make about $12 every time somebody buys it. So $12 is not a whole lot of money, but it's free money, right? I was going to make that video anyway. And if somebody buys this microphone once, I make $12. If they buy it 10 times, I make $120. And that's basically what happened in March. Let's take a look. In March, I made $1,365.35 in commissions. This was from 7,417 clicks. That means that people watched my videos and they said, that's interesting. I want to check that out. And they clicked on the link and it took them to Amazon. So it's taking them from YouTube to Amazon. And then 640 items were purchased. That's a conversion rate of 8.63%. None of this stuff really matters to me. I could care less. What I care about at the end of the day is how much money did I make? If my conversion rate was 2%, but this was 200,000 clicks, I'd be fine with that. Just so happens to be 8% with 7,400 clicks and 582 shipped items, and that paid me $1,365. Now, down here, you can see this is the items that were ordered, and if we go to earnings, it's going to show, and we do by revenue. We're going to organize this by revenue. So this is what was shipped, like not just purchased, but shipped, and then what I made. So of this Shure SM7B, I sold and actually shipped 30 of them. Now, I didn't ship them, obviously. Amazon did. This is completely hands-off. All I did was just provide the link. That's all I can do, just provide the link. Just put it in their hands. They tap on it, and from there, it's all in their hands. But I sold 30, and I made almost 360 bucks. So like I said, about $12 a piece. The Focusrite Scarlett 2i2, sold 40 of those, made $200. 44 cloud lifters, that's a microphone mic activator, 44 of those made almost $200. The Rode PSA 1, that's this arm right here. I sold 26 of those, made $106. And you can see it goes on from there. And there's even more SM7Bs down here that just were, paired up with other things. And this goes on for pages because as it goes down, the commissions get less and less. But if we go back to this first page, you can see that it's just amazing that these top like 8 lines is the majority of the money that I made, and those were from about 2 different videos. And I want to show you those videos so you can get an idea of what these look like. So on my channel, if you organize by most popular, the Shure SM7B versus the Blue Yeti, that's number 1. The complete podcast unboxing and setup, that's number 2. And then the complete Shure SM7B setup, everything you need to use this mic for podcasting. These 3 videos, which comes out to 19,000, 15, that's 34, plus 12, that's 46. So 46,000 views between these 3 videos resulted in $1,365 just last month. And April is coming along at an even faster pace than March was. So basically, I make a review video every single Monday. And if we organize based on the date added, you can see this trend. So this Monday was my Mac Mini. Last Monday was video lighting on a budget. I talked about the video lights that I have. Monday before that was my Magic Arm. And then the Monday before that was my Rode PSA 1. You get the idea. I did a wallet review. I did a Canva review. Not all of these are Amazon affiliates, but anytime I'm talking about a piece of equipment, I'll stick the link in the description with a disclaimer letting people know that I'm a part of the Amazon Associates program. It's just a super simple way to make passive income, because if you're on YouTube and you use anything, for me, it just happens to be, I look at the equipment I'm using, because on this channel, I like to help entrepreneurs get their message out and make a great income doing it. And you got to have equipment to get your message out. You got to have mics and cameras and lights and equipment and things like that. So I do a lot of review videos on those kinds of things, and sometimes other things like that I'm interested in, like wallets or whatever. So you might look at your niche, and if people use things, if you're in a niche where people use certain things. On one of the last videos that I did on Amazon Associates program, I had somebody comment who does solar panels. He reviews solar panels and he sells those on Amazon, and he makes a ton of money. I think at one point he was making $20,000 a month, and then Amazon cut their rates and it cut him down to about $4,000 or $5,000 a month selling solar panels. But again, I would never even know how to do a review on a solar panel, but he built an entire living on it. So there's just no limit to how you can approach this. But I just wanted to show you that $1,365, just one piece of an overall puzzle of making passive income. It's a big, big, big puzzle, and you've just got to look at each stream that you have and decide which one you want to try to grow. If you want a really intentional process for how to begin making passive income and grow your business, check out my free super simple guide to creating your first $500 online. Just go to lanesebring.com/super simple. You can pick it up right now for free, and it will walk you through just the essential steps of first do this, then do this, then do this, and you'll be making passive income online. Also, check out this video right here where I'm going to show you how I made $3,000 from my YouTube channel. So click right there on that video, and I'll see you in there, and we'll talk about making $3,000 on YouTube. So click right there, and I'll see you in there.